Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of It's Big Mouth TV slash news, radio, podcast, all in one. Hey, y'all new to this channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, man, we back at it again with part 3 of Big Meech, Rick Ross, 50 Cent. Hey, it's going down, man. Hey, they saying it's World War III out there between these guys, man. Hey, shout out to all these guys, though. But hey, we don't promote no violence up here, man. But we got to talk about it because it's all over the internet. 50 Cent calling Big Meech a rat, man. Even got Whack 100 coming out all on his social media saying Big Meech is not a gangster. He's not this, he's not that. Most of all, he's telling him, had people locked up with some lady, man, some girl that, some woman that 50 Cent was working with on the BMF movie, man. Hey, they said Rick Ross sent Big Meech a lot of clothes and shoes and stuff like that, and he was happy. Allegedly, man. But hey, man, we got to talk about all this beef that's going on with Rick Ross and 50 Cent and Big Meech, man. You know, Big Meech been speaking out as well, and they even said Lil Meech. Lil Meech reached out to 50 Cent and said, hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with this. You know, why is you canceling the show and taking my money away from me and all this? But hey, they said 50 Cent is in the Art of War, man. Hey, and we all know 50. He read the Art of War. He studied the Art of War, and we know he don't condone no disrespect, no unloyalty or nothing like that, man. So I guess that's why he distanced himself away from Lil Meech and his dad, Big Meech, as well. But hey, Rick Ross had a lot to say as well. Check it out.
Against the wall and just slide down. You took a picture with Rick Ross. Smack against the wall and just slide down. You took a picture with Rick Ross. Smack against the wall and just slide down.
Alright, y'all see what's going on, man. Like I say, hey, it's a bunch of controversy going on because of Big Meech and Rick Ross relationship. 50 Cent's son, Marquise, he even tapped in on his social media. I guess he was calling himself making fun of Lil Meech, you know, because he thought Lil Meech thought he was special, Marquise was saying. So Marquise was, I guess, feeling like, hey, man, you know, look what he did to me, man. You know, hey, I'm his own flesh and blood. You know, so what makes you think you had any more privilege than I did? You know, you cross him one time and he even smell any disloyalty, he gonna cut you off, man. And that goes for anybody, man. Hey, shout out to 50 Cent, but like I say, 50, you know, been in a lot of beef with a lot of people, man. And you know, and Rick Ross is one of his main enemies, man, that he wouldn't want to see none of anybody that he messed with over there on taking pictures, hanging out with Rick Ross and stuff like that. And like I said, man, hey, man, we hope these guys be safe out there, man. All three of these guys, and you know, continue to make money, man. And stay out the way, because we know Rick Ross and 50 Cent will never sit down and try to work things out, man. And look at the bigger picture. It's too much beef and too much animosity over there. But hey, shout out to Big Meech, 50 Cent, man. We hope they can maybe one day figure it out and sit down and things like that. But hey, a lot of people saying Meech could be finished, man, and he settle for less or something like that. Hey, we just here to report the story, man. But if we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated on that as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got to jump into this next story right here, man. We got some sad news coming up out of New York. R.i.p. to R.i.p, man. I was about to say Yo Gotti. R.i.p, y'all. We all know, I'm sure y'all heard out there, some of my subscribers already, R.i.p has passed away, man. He's no longer with us, man. We send our condolences up here to him and his family, man. You know, sad. They say he passed away from diabetes. I guess the diabetes got out of control and it led to other issues, you know, kidneys and stuff like that, man. And he's no longer with us. He fell into some type of, he had a couple strokes and stuff like that, man. And on top of that, they trying to say 50 Cent been marking his death. And we all know It's another one of 50 Cent enemies. It's R.i.p. Gottie, man. We know he responsible for Ja Rule career, a little bit of Ashanti's career, and a few other people's out there as well, man. He produced and executive produced their music and stuff like that, man. Hey, man, shout out to R.i.p. Gottie, R.i.p. Murder Inc. them up there, man. I'm sure they going through some hard times right now. And they looking at 50 Cent Mark and R.i.p. Gottie. So, hey, man, shout out to those guys. But, hey, we all know how 50 is. That's 50 Cent. He going to be 50 Cent, man. He going to do what he do, man, and stay 50. Hey, man, but, like I say, R.i.p. to R.i.p., man. And sad, he died at 55, 54 years old, man. And left behind couple kids. He had some kids, some siblings as well, man. Our condolences up here. Good producer, man. Came out with some good music with Ja Rule and things like that, man. But like I say, 50 Cent gonna always, be 50, and everybody was, mad at 50 because he's marking this man's death. But like I say, hey, 50 got a lot of enemies out there, man. But R.i.p. to R.i.p. Gottie, man. And our condolences. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this last story right here. All right, y'all, before we get up out of here, we got one more for y'all. We got no other than Donald Trump, the president, Elon Musk, whatever role he's playing in the White House, man. Hey, whatever that's going on, man, they trying to say, hey, there's some criminals up in the White House. And they trying to take over, man. Hey, shout out to the president, Donald Trump, man. Hey, we just saying what's going on around the internet, man. And they trying to say Elon Musk. They don't know what's going on with him. He's making all kind of moves. He's doing this. He's doing that. After Donald Trump put him in charge of the handling some type of federal money. Now they trying to say the FBI is having war put on, or raise war on them or something like that, but against Donald Trump and Elon Musk. They saying Elon Musk is in there being sneaky. They keeping eyes on him. They trying to say what kind of games is these guys trying to play. And overall, they trying to say they some criminals, man. Hey, allegedly, everything is allegedly up here, Big Mouth. But hey, they saying these guys coming in like a wrecking ball, man. We need to brace ourselves, man, and hold on tight and see what's going on. But hey, they already trying to impeach Donald Trump. That's the big story. The reason why we bringing this up is because they said they trying to send out an impeachment already on Donald Trump because the moves he's making with Elon Musk, man, and things like that. After he promised the food prices in America will go down, and still haven't seen any food prices go down. Instead, they still rising up a little bit, man. But hey, just brace yourself out there, Big Mouth followers, fans, And then most of all, they saying if you African American, stay out of it. It's a war going on, and it ain't got nothing to do with y'all. Hey, allegedly, they trying to say whatever Donald Trump and Elon Musk got going on in the White House, man. They saying these, like I said, wrecking ball. They trying to, come in like a wrecking ball, man. And he got all these billionaires behind him, Donald Trump. And they said Elon Musk got some type of, some young guys, kids that he had working for him at the X space station. Now works for him in the White House, where they keeping up with some type of money files or information, personal information, including his allies, things like that. So they saying whatever Elon Musk and Trump got going on, they need to keep that eye on them. Hey, man, shout out to them, man. We just bracing ourselves down here where the small people is. We anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big Mouth.